It's cold this morning, so I'm going to give the glow plug 2 cycles. And I'll give it a little bit of gas, or diesel. Let her warm up for a little bit. Good morning, everyone. So I've taken the bucket off and put the forks on, and we're going to do a little test today with the wood yard using the forks on the CS2520. I already know the answer to this question, well, partially, but we'll get the full answer today. Stand by and you'll. Okay, this is the question of the day. Will this Kioti CS2520 lift that full IBC tote of wood? And the answer is no. I've tried it, it won't do it. So if you're in the market to buy a subcompact tractor and want to lift IBC totes, reconsider. Now, I didn't buy it to do just that. I was hoping to maybe be able to, but today we're going to figure out just how full of an IBC tote. This is all mostly ash, and it isn't fully dry yet. It's stuff I split this fall. But we're going to unload a section and then try to lift it again. So I'll get that unloaded and we'll roll when I try to lift. Okay. So I removed some of it from it, and I don't know, it's a little over half, so I would say 2/3 full. That is the amount of wood I removed from the IBC tote. So I'll throw some of that back in just for funsies, because it lifted it up quite a ways, and we'll just see what we can do. Okay, that's about a dozen of them. I tried to pick some of the larger ones, so we'll keep in mind I have to get the RPMs quite a ways up there, up to basically to max RPMs, but we'll see if we can lift this now. As you can see, nope. So half full, maybe a little bit over half full, I'd say you can move them. main reason I'm doing this anyway, so I know in the future. And this stuff was just thrown in there loosely, so I'm going to stack it in there, and we'll see how full stacked it can lift. So stick with me. We'll pull all this out and then stack it in. I'm not going to do footage of that, but I'll show you when I try to lift it. When it's we'll probably do like half full stack and then try a lift. So stick around. Okay, keep in mind that this is not bundle grade firewood. It's just random sizes. The really gnarly stuff, this is basically the stuff I sell as heating wood. So, but it's about half full. So we'll go for a lift on it now. Even at idle, it'll lift it. So I think we're good. I'm going to put some more on. I'm going to try to lift it up, and then I'm going to leave it lifted and see if I can put the rest of the weight on. I don't know if it'll hold it then or not. We'll see. Okay, so that was about the limit, and we're about of course it's wood, right? So it's not like it's a perfect straight line, but about halfway through that rung, second rung down from the top. So I'm going to try to put the rest of the wood on here and see if it'll continue to hold it up for a minute. Well, that's impressive. So I'll see if I can actually move it. So cross your fingers for me. I'm going to take it really easy, because even half full, when I moved it to here, it's a lot of weight for a little tractor, right? I do have ballast weight on the back. I do have me on it. Right now I don't, but when I'm driving I will. I'm going to go really slow. I'm going to try to park it closer to the alley over there. That's kind of where I want to stage these, because I got a guy who wants to buy, full IBC totes, and he'll do an exchange. He'll bring me an empty one, and I give him a full one. So I'm not out any totes that way, and neither one of us has to handle it that way. So wish me luck. I'm gonna go park it down there. You may or may not be able to see me, but you'll be able to see the first part. when I got onto it. The back end, it actually kind of tipped a little bit, so not recommended. If it won't lift it, don't try driving with it. Yeah, I hopped on quick and leaned back. I had to put it in four-wheel drive because the back tires were off the ground, literally off the ground. We were teeter-tottering. So, dumb move on my part. Learned a lesson from that. If your loader won't lift it, don't try to lift it, or don't leave it up and add more weight. My bad, your lesson. So that's gonna do it for this episode. I think we all learned something there, especially me. A lot of people probably already knew that, but yeah, you know, if you want to move an IBC tote, get a bigger tractor. That's all I'm going to say. I have this ballast box, which is I don't know how much it weighs, 300 pounds maybe, and then I weigh 350, but I'm not over the rear. I'm kind of right over top of the tires, but scary situation. Luckily I came out of it unscathed, but it could have been a lot worse. So thanks for stopping in. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share, tell your friends, and I'll catch you next time. Be safe, brothers.